Hey everyone, welcome back to the English Speaking Podcast. If you're new here, I'm Anna.
And I'm David. Today we're going to help you with something super important: how to answer job interview questions in English.
Yes, we know how stressful job interviews can be, especially when English isn't your first language. You start sweating, your mind goes blank, and suddenly even simple English feels hard.
Exactly. But don't worry, by the end of this episode, you'll know how to answer the most common job interview questions clearly, confidently, and naturally, even if English makes you nervous right now.
If you're finding this helpful so far, please hit that subscribe button and give us a like. It really helps us reach more learners like you.
Okay, ready? Let's begin. The first question you'll almost always hear in an interview is, "Tell me about yourself."
Yes, it sounds simple, but it's actually one of the most important questions because it's your first impression.
Exactly. Interviewers don't just want your name. They want a short, clear picture of who you are professionally.
Let's look at a good structure. You can follow this three-step formula. 1. Your name and where you're from. 2. Your work or study background. 3. One or two strong qualities or achievements. Here's an example. My name is Sarah. I'm from Mexico. I have 2 years of experience in sales, and I love helping customers find what they need.
Nice and simple. You can also add one future-looking sentence like, "I'm excited to grow and learn more in this position." Let's practice together. Anna, repeat after me, and you guys repeat too with your name and country. My name is John.
My name is John.
I'm from Canada.
I'm from Canada.
I have 2 years of experience in sales.
I have 2 years of experience in sales.
I'm excited to grow in this job.
I'm excited to grow in this job.
Perfect! Remember, smile while saying it. Your body language speaks as loudly as your words. Okay, now let's move to another very common question. Why do you want this job?
This one confuses many people. They think they need to say something fancy, but actually, simple and honest answers work best.
Right. The company wants to see that you understand the job and that you're motivated. Here are a few good examples you can use. 1. I want this job because I like your company and I want to grow my skills. 2. This position matches my experience and career goals. 3. I'm excited to learn more and be part of a great team.
Let's try combining two sentences together for a stronger answer. I want this job because I like your company's culture. I'm excited to grow my skills and work with your team.
That's a solid, confident answer, short and clear. No need for long, complicated grammar.
If you're enjoying this lesson and learning something new, don't forget to like this episode. It really motivates us to create more free lessons for you.
All right, let's move on to the question that helps you shine. What are your strengths?
This is your time to show what makes you a good employee. But remember, be specific and choose 2 or 3 things you're actually good at.
Exactly. Don't just say, "I'm hardworking." Everyone says that. Add a short example. For instance, "I'm hardworking. In my last job, I often stayed late to finish important projects."
Or, I'm a good communicator. I like helping teammates and making sure everyone understands the plan.
You can also mention technical or language skills. I can use Microsoft Excel and Word. Or, I speak English and Spanish.
Let's practice together. Repeat after us. I'm a good listener and I work well in a team. I'm organized and always meet deadlines. I learn new things quickly.
That's great. Remember, confidence doesn't mean speaking fast. It means speaking clearly.
Ooh, this one is tricky. The question, what is your weakness?
Yes, this one can make people panic. But don't worry, the interviewer isn't trying to catch you. They just want to see if you're self-aware and honest.
Exactly. The secret is say something real, but show that you're improving.
For example, sometimes I speak too fast, but I'm learning to slow down and communicate clearly.
Or, I don't have much experience with Excel, but I'm taking an online course to improve.
That's perfect. It shows honesty and growth.
You can also say, I can be shy at first, but I'm getting better at speaking in meetings.
Let's put one full answer together. Sometimes I get nervous when presenting, but I'm practicing to become more confident.
Beautiful. That's exactly the kind of answer employers love. Real and positive.
Now comes the most powerful question. Why should we hire you?
Yes, this is your chance to sell yourself in a polite and confident way.
Here's a great formula. 1. Talk about your skills. 2. Show your attitude. 3. End with your motivation.
Example, you should hire me because I'm responsible, I learn quickly, and I'm excited to help your company grow.
Or, I have the skills and attitude to do this job well. I'm hardworking and always ready to learn new things.
If you already have experience, you can add it. I have 3 years of customer service experience, and I enjoy helping people solve problems.
Let's practice together. You should hire me because I'm positive, I learn fast, and I'm ready to work hard.
That's strong, confident, and simple. Just what interviewers love. Now, here's something many people forget. The last question. Do you have any questions for us?
Yes, please never say no. This is your chance to show interest and curiosity.
You can ask 1 or 2 polite questions like, can you tell me more about the team I'll work with? What does a typical day look like in this job? Is there training for new employees?
Or you can ask, when will I hear back from you about the next steps?
Let's say one complete example. I really enjoyed this interview. Can you tell me more about the team and what happens next?
That's polite, confident, and professional, the perfect way to end your interview.
Okay, now let's do a short practice together. Pretend you're in the interview. We'll ask the questions and you answer out loud.
Ready? Let's go.
Question 1. Tell me about yourself.
Question 2. Why do you want this job?
Question 3. What are your strengths?
Question 4. What is your weakness?
Question 5. Why should we hire you?
And finally, do you have any questions for us?
Nice. If you answered those confidently, you're already much more prepared than most candidates.
Before we wrap up, let's share a few bonus interview tips that can make a huge difference.
Tip number 1, smile. It shows positivity and confidence, even if your English isn't perfect.
Tip number 2, don't memorize answers word for word. Just understand the idea and speak naturally.
Tip number 3, speak slowly. Fast English doesn't mean good English. Clear English wins every time.
Tip number 4, prepare your examples. Think of one story that shows your teamwork, your problem solving, or your motivation.
Tip number 5, practice out loud. Listening to English helps, but speaking it makes your brain think in English.
And finally, tip number 6, don't try to be perfect. Confidence is not about perfect grammar. It's about clear communication.
If you're feeling nervous about your interview, just remember, you've already done something amazing. You're improving your English, preparing carefully, and taking your future seriously.
Yes, confidence doesn't come from being perfect. It comes from being prepared. So the more you practice, the stronger you'll sound.
And if this episode helped you feel more confident, please hit that like button. It really helps us know you're finding value here.
Let's quickly review what we learned today. How to introduce yourself clearly, how to explain why you want the job, how to share your strengths and weaknesses smartly, how to answer, "Why should we hire you?" and what questions to ask at the end of your interview.
Exactly. And remember, you can listen to this episode again and again. Repeat the answers out loud until they feel natural.
Yes, that's how your brain starts thinking in English automatically.
Now, before you go, we'd love to hear from you. Tell us in the comments, which interview question do you find the hardest to answer? Is it, tell me about yourself? Or, why should we hire you?
Don't just listen, participate. Your comment helps others learn too.
And don't forget to share this episode with your friends who are also preparing for job interviews. You never know, this could help them land their dream job.
And of course, subscribe to the English Speaking Podcast so you don't miss our next episode. We'll be teaching you how to sound more natural and confident in every conversation.
You're doing great, and we're proud of you. Keep practicing, keep growing, and remember, every word you speak brings you closer to your dream.
Thanks for listening to the English Speaking Podcast. See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.